What's up, party people? MTG next door. Here we go. We've got it. It is a, looks like from the little hanging things here, this is a retail that Doc picked up for me of a Innistrad Midnight Hunt collector booster. I'm sorry, I'm probably not going to get this uploaded. A little shout out here. I have been reading this Frozen Hell by John W. Campbell Jr. It is the original manuscript that was just found for his story, Who Goes There, which was the inspiration for the movie, John Carpenter's The Thing. Oh look, I pulled so many of these goddamn things, I'm using them as bookmarks now. So I haven't been uploading the videos, but I will start getting them up there. And a little plug there for that book. They found this manuscript at Harvard. Some students found it, and they crowdfunded. It was 45 pages longer than the original story. I just started reading it, and it's pretty good. They crowdfunded it, trying to get it up on Amazon for like $1,000 was the crowdfund, and they ended up raising $155,000, and they published the book. So if you like horror and you like the movie The Thing, that's the original story. So anyway, how do we get into this thing? Do I cut it? I've never opened one of these. Oh, knife's upside down. No, there's nothing to cut through here. Oh, there's a pull tab. So here we go. Pull tab time. Let's take a look here. So yeah, these boxes are pretty. I mean, they went all out to get you what effectively is. Oh, look at this. It's got sticky on it that's been ripped. Oh, there's the pack. So there's the pack. There's a lot of packs in here, and this pack is stuck inside here somehow. I'm supposed to pull this box out. Okay, and then the pack's been glued to this thing. Oh, I hate this pasty stuff because it gets. Oh, it's all over me. No, I got it on my fingers. Oh, I hate this stuff. This pack hadn't been opened, is it? No. So let's take a look at these. This is the one and only one of these I will ever open. I don't know which end is which. And here's all your odds of what you're getting in here. If you I think there's odds on there. Oh, it's at the bottom. So you can get all kinds of this weird shit. So you're supposed to have 4 to 7 common, 1 land card, 2 to 5 uncommon, and then a combination of 5 rares or mythics. So let's cut into this mammoth jamma. Thanks, Doc. You didn't have to do this, but you know, dopamine goes out to you too, because you know you're gonna have to play against this shit if I pull anything in here. No idea. Oh, mouse is on screen. That's professional channel there for people. No idea what the order is for this, but we shall see. So right out the pack, we got a foil human token that I have not pulled yet. The foiling on that is actually pretty decent. Okay, so the comments are on top. And I am going to wet my whistle. Back in 3, 2, 1, and here we go. All right, so we got Mounted Dread Knight. I guess I could read some of these since it's one single pack. Mounted Dread Knight, can't see it. It's so dark, and the foiling is really bad on these cards. Wow, these are dark. I wonder if were these Japanese, because the Japanese cards are really darker. Nope, made in the United States. So Japanese cards tend to be much darker than the English ones. So Mounted Dread Knight, trample, enters the battlefield with a 1/1 counter on if an opponent lost life this turn. Meh. Common, what do you want? Neonite Rush. 2 and a white, spell costs 1 less if you control a vampire. It deals 1 damage to target creature and 1 damage to its controller. Nope. Hedgewitch Masks in the foil, so yeah, that's cute. We've seen this a few times. What's next? So how many is that? Let's count them out here so we know where we're at. We're at foil common number 4, Bait Hook Angler. So it's 2/1, and on the butt, you can get it back from the graveyard. And wow, look at the roller marks. Look at that. Can you see that on the camera? There, that's it. See right there where he's holding the scythe? That is what I refer to as roller marks. That's where it's coming off the press, probably too hot. And yeah, so they're all over this card. Are they on the front too? Nope. Front's okay, it's just the foiling on the back. It's a double-sided card. They're not used to foiling them and running them through the machine. And yeah, you can almost feel the indentation there. It's crazy. So it's a 1/2, and if it's a 1/2 flyer on the butt, and if it dies, exile. And now we're into the uncommons, Ritual of Hope. So there we got 5. Since I never opened these packs, no, we got 4 commons. Yeah, so 4 commons. I think 4. Did I count that wrong? 1, 2. Yeah, 4 commons. There we go. Sorry, this video is going to be way too long. Ritual of Hope in the foil. So 1 or white for an instant creature you control, get 1/1 until end of turn, and then Coven. So this is probably useless. Another uncommon, Fang Bang Brigand. It's got something on the butt. It's 3 and a red for a 3/4 human werewolf. Fang Bang Brigand gets 1/0 and gains first strike until end of turn. And then Daybound. If somehow you can get this to turn over, then you've got a knife chewing 4/5 that either has fire breathing or creatures you control get 2/0 for 4 and a red. So blah blah blah. Oh, these Daybound, Nightbound cards. Somebody might break it, but doubt it. Oh, and I got a foil land in my favorite of the swamps. This one's pretty nice. Foiling's all over the place. Let's see what we get. Now we got a rare. First rare is a 2/3 what? Ludwig Necrogenius. So, Ludovic. Blue-black for a 2/3 human wizard. When it enters the battlefield or attacks, mill a card. And then X, blue, black, exile X creature cards from your graveyard. Transform Ludwig. X can't be 3. And then what's Ludwig turn into? God only knows what that is. Legendary creature zombie. Olag, Ludwig's Hubris. Oh, God, you can't see it in the foil, but this is just some kind of nightmarish thing. It's a 4/4. As this creature transforms into Olag, it becomes a copy of creature card exiled with it, except its name is Olag. Okay, and it's 4/4. So it gets all their powers. And put a number of 1/1 counters on it equal to the number of creature cards exiled with it. So that's could be sweet. I don't know. I don't know. Our format, you can't rely on one creature unless you're trotting them up. Okay, we got a non-foil rare. What do we get? Visions of Dread in the full art. So this is a commander card in the full art. So 2 and a black for sorcery. Target opponent puts a creature card of their choice from their graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. Why would I want to do that? From their graveyard. Oh, under your control. Okay. Of their choice. Yeah, that. I don't think so. Flashback 8, and then call 8 and 2 black. It costs X less to cast this way. Where X is the greatest number of commander you own on the battlefield or in the command, greatest mana value of the commander. Okay, too long. No, not gonna use that. Another rare. What do we get? Siphon Insight. I think I pulled this really early on. It's very pretty in the full art. Yeah. So anyway, they had a 3-way and it cost them their lives. Blue-black for an instant, look at the top 2 cards of target opponent's library, exile 1 face down and put the other on the bottom of the library. You may look at and play the exile card for as long as it remains exiled. And you may spend mana as though it were mana of any card to cast that spell. And then flash it back for 3. So that's a crapshoot. But I swear to you, I want to see this played after somebody tutors up. Please let that happen. We got a common. Yay, another Dawnheart Rejuvenator. That's great. Got another common. What are you? Bird Admirer. Yeah, I've got one as a bookmark right now. And we got a rare 3/3 something. What do we get? Tolvar, Dire Overlord. We've still got 2 more cards here. 1 red green for a 3/3 human werewolf. When a wolf or werewolf you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you control 3 or more wolves or werewolves, it becomes night, then transform any number of human werewolves you control. There's one way to get your werewolves turned over, so use Tolvar, the werewolf lord. And on his butt, he's got Tolvar, the Midnight Scourge. When a werewolf or wolf you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. And then X, green, red, target wolf or werewolf you control gets XO and trample until end of turn. Okay, that's cool, I guess. Anything else? Every rare I've pulled, I don't have, so that's great. Uncommon foil for Dawnheart Wardens, and we got another rare. There was more cards than I thought in here. It's foil something. What do we get? Geistflame Reservoir. All right. Ended on a card that we've seen all too much of, but still, hella fun, and it's full art and foil. Wow. I'll read it. Why not? 2 in a red artifact. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, put a charge counter on Guy's Flame Reservoir, and then 1 red tap. Remove any number of charge counters from Guy's Flame Reservoir. It deals that much damage to any target. 1 red tap. Exile the top card of your library. You may play that card this turn. So it's draw in red. Not bad. And then we've got a double-sided token. There's Teferi. I pulled Teferi last night. Again, I want you to look and see if I could put it on screen. Look at the roller marks across this card. It's crazy. Oh. But anyway, beautiful token there, man. Beautiful token. All right, thanks, Doc. So much fun. Anytime you want to, in the goddamn COVID, come over and hand me a collector booster box for me to open on the channel, I would love to do it.